Hello YouTube, Hardworker12 here. Today I want to talk about something called Fair, which is a new way to obtain a car based on one of those newfangled apps that makes life easier and better. Maybe. So first of all, what is Fair? They make it out to be some new and revolutionary way to buy a car. They say it's not a loan or a lease. Well, you can dress up a frog in a business suit, but it's still a frog. Here is what Fair really is. It's an open-ended lease on a used car. So what is that? Auto leases that you see advertised, or you may even be in yourself, are called closed-end leases, which simply means they have a fixed term. For example, I'm currently in a lease on a 2017 Subaru WRX STI. I originally signed this lease on April 20th of 2017, and it will end on April 20th of 2020. So on or before that date, I need to decide if I'm going to lease return the car, trade it in, or buy it off of the lease for an amount that was fixed when I signed the original contract. That amount is called the residual. What makes Fair different is there is no fixed term. So you pay your upfront fee and get the car, and you can keep it for 1 month, 3 years, whatever. You just have to give Fair 1 week notice before you turn it in. Or if your car from Fair hits 100,000 miles, they're going to want it back because they don't want a fleet of super high mileage hoopties running around out there. Another difference with Fair is how they decide if you are qualified. When I leased my STI, I had to have the bank that was issuing the lease check my credit, and they decided I was qualified based on my income and my credit rating to get the lease that I wanted. I do have good credit, so this wasn't an issue for me, but of course not everyone is in that position. Fair seems to decide if you are qualified just based on your name, your address, and your phone number. That was all I typed into the Fair app on my phone, and somehow, based on just that, they decided I was qualified for a car payment of up to $681 per month. I really have no idea how they decided that was my number, but hey, if I want another car, I apparently have $681 per month to spend on it. Okay, so let's look at some deals and see if this makes any sense. The very first car that popped up for me was a 2017 Jetta base model with a stick shift. For this car, they want $180 per month plus tax with a $776 starting payment. So let me go look at Timmons Volkswagen's website. I work at Timmons Subaru, just full disclosure. And bam, $39 a month for a brand new Jetta base model with a stick shift. Now this is with $3,250 down plus the drive-offs, and it's a 24-month lease, so backing that $3,250 out of the down payment will make the monthly payment go up a lot. With just the $776 down that Fair wants for their deal, you're looking at about $200 per month plus tax for the new 2019 Jetta from Timmons. So the Fair car is cheaper by $20 a month, but something to consider here is that the 2019 Jetta is an all-new model with new standard features and blah, blah, blah. And of course, it's a brand new car, not used. So maybe that extra $20 per month would be well spent here. Fair guarantees that you can't do better with a comparable loan or lease. That's a bit of a cop-out because no other finance company that I know of is offering open-ended leases on used cars. But one thing Fair does pay for is maintenance on their cars. So I'm going to compare Fair deals on a couple more cars from manufacturers that also offer free servicing. BMW offers 3 years or 36,000 miles of free servicing for their cars. So let's get a Beamer. Here's an almost new 2018 BMW X5 S-Drive 35i with less than 5,000 miles on it for $665 plus tax per month with $2,867 total due at signing from Fair. But you can get a brand new 2018 X5, similar specification, from my boys at Sterling BMW for $499 plus tax. Now this is sort of a complicated lease with a lot of money down, and it assumes you currently have a BMW to get the extra loyalty money. So let's say you don't. For the Sterling BMW deal, you'll need $5,124 plus tax and license total due at signing to get that $499 payment. So if we back the down payment down to the $2,857 you're looking at with the fair deal, the monthly payment is going to go up to about $620 plus tax per month, which is still cheaper than the fair car, and you still get your free oil changes. So let's do one more and sort of compare apples to oranges. Here's a 2014 Camry L, which already has 55,000 miles on it, for $200 plus tax per month with $862 total due at signing from fair. Toyota offers free service for the first 2 years or 25,000 miles on their new cars. So here is a new 2018 Camry, $259 plus tax per month with $1,999 plus drive-offs due at signing. Again, if we adjust the down payment to match the fair deal, the monthly on the new 2018 Camry goes up to about $319 plus tax, which is considerably more than the fair car, but for a brand new vehicle with minimum miles on it, 4 years and 1 generation newer. What's the better deal? I'll leave that one up to you. But here's where it gets tricky. Instead of doing an open-ended lease with fair, what if you just bought that 2014 Camry instead? I couldn't find the exact car fair is offering on their website for $200 per month plus tax, but I'm finding similar cars as far as year, make, model, and mileage for anywhere between $12,000 and $14,000 online. So if you had the credit to get a decent car loan and use that $800 start fee with fair as a down payment, maybe you'd get a monthly payment of around $275 for 60 months. This payment wouldn't include any of the warranties or servicing that fair offers, and the monthly payment is higher, but I can't help thinking that this would make more sense on this type of car. So, should you use fair? Maybe, but probably not. If you have bad credit or no credit and you can't get a car anywhere else, fair might approve you. I'm not sure how, but just based on my address, they approve me for $681 per month, so maybe they'll let you roll too. The problem is, I doubt that fair reports to the credit bureaus, so if you were looking to build or rebuild your credit, a car from fair probably won't help. If you already have good credit and you're just looking for a cheap payment, it really seems to me that a lease special on a brand new car is probably the better way to go. And if you're just looking for a 5-year-old used car, you might still be better off just buying it like people have done for ages. Also, from a business standpoint, if the economy takes a crap all of a sudden and used cars aren't bringing any money at auction, and a bunch of fair's customers decide to return their cars at the same time and they get stuck with them, they may be up a certain creek without a paddle. But hey, maybe they're smarter than me and they know a way out that I don't. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.